Welcome back to another episode of Brobbey'S Boys. It is now episode 9. In today's episode, it is my Rivals gameplay and Rivals rewards. And I do apologise, I did want this video out yesterday, but because I had to reset my PC, that's why my Taliska review was out like 3 or 4 days late. Because when you reinstall OBS, for some reason their default file is an MKV, God knows why, so I had to go and convert all of my recordings to MP4s just to actually edit. Obviously doesn't really affect you, but for me it took so much longer than it should have. But with that being the case, the gameplay is now in the background. After the gameplay we shall look at my rewards and then my team, just to wrap up this episode. So whilst the gameplay is going on, just talking about the state of this game. For me, I feel like the gameplay this week was okay, but I do feel that the game is just becoming progressively worse. And one of the comments that I got from Discord was they find that their attackers just stand in offside positions, and I do have to say that I fully agree. The amount of times where my strikers will just stand offside, to me, I think it's down to player roles. Because they no longer have work rates, they all just stand in a random position. It's been happening since the beginning, but as of recent, it's just become so much worse. And it's really frustrating for myself because Veghorst and Brobbey both have 90 attacking positioning. The fact they just stand offside, I have no idea why. For me, the fact that the EA devs are actually proud of this game, I just don't think this game's ever going to be getting better if that is genuinely the case. So with that being said, I'll be back with my Rivals rewards in a second. Okay, so into my Rivals rewards. As you saw there, I did actually get into Division 3. So the rewards are actually okay, to be honest. My first player pick, I did take Palmer. I could have taken Kovacic, but I just didn't really feel the need for him. There I could have taken Igor Silva, but show me anyone that can link him outside of using icons. Team of the Week pack was a Cardi, which is good, especially for that new friendly. And to be honest, the rest of my packs were just pretty average, but it is what it is. Okay, so to round off this episode of Brobbey'S Boys, looking at the team. Now, I won't be taking it into champs because I am actually away from today until Monday, so there won't be any time to play champs. However, this is how the team is looking. I did get a untradeable Van Dijk, actually very happy with it. Already played 25 games with him. To be honest, he's an absolute monster, and the fact that level 35 it is a Winter Champions Konate, I think everyone and their dog is going to have that combination very soon, and it's just going to be an absolute sweat fest. Then I did also get an FC Live or FC Pro Live Carvalho. Actually a really good card. The only problem is his physicals quite low, so that's why I put a marksman on him, but otherwise he's actually been quite decent. Then Veghorst I went and bought. Onana I did chuck into central pillar. Then Mbuemo for the chemistry for Carvalho. As you can see, 32 goal contributions in 25 games. He's actually a really good card. If I can get him up to 4-star, 5-star, I mean it is actually going to be lights out. For some reason he just seems to be absolutely spectacular. And to be honest, I don't really feel like there are going to be too many changes over the next few weeks. It depends what happens, because look quickly at the season ladder. So, I mean, for me, a lot of these cards, they're just fodder, ultimately. And I think the Sudamericana and Libertadores, they really do need better players just in general. Because when you look at a card like this, Canate, just look at him. And I would say he's like 90% guaranteed the +2. Unless Liverpool have one of the worst Decembers ever, I really cannot see Canate not getting a +2. And it's just going to make him even more disgusting. I hope he does, because Canate and Van Dijk can genuinely be your centre-back pairing until team of the season. So if that is the case, then absolutely fantastic. As you can see, Mbeumo is in the pitch Predator, 22 days to play 4 matches and score 5 goals. And then Veerman, I did chuck into Hey Jude. He actually becomes quite a good card, 4-star, 4-star. His pace, still pretty poor, but overall he does become a far better card. But for me, it's more of a future squad building opportunity, because currently he definitely isn't going to fit into this team. I'm very happy with where my team is at. I think, as you can see, I've got 210k as well. So for me, it is looking bright. I'm just hoping that Brobbey fits in to an Evo very, very soon. He does fit into a few, but I just don't feel like they actually boost him well enough. So with that being said, thank you for watching this episode of Brobbey'S Boys. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.